All right, so after T cells have undergone proliferation, i.e. mitosis, and differentiation, remember differentiation will produce memory cells, and it will also produce effector cells. So the effector cells in the cellular response, remember those are the T cytotoxic cells. The way that these T cytotoxic cells eliminate antigens is they actually get rid of the entire infected cell, antigen and all. So as you can see in figure 1216, our T cytotoxic cell has been attracted to an infected cell because it's been releasing interferon. Remember, that's one of those cytokines we talked about in chapter 11, one of those second line molecular defenses. It's also part of your third line molecular defenses. Cytokines, remember, these are just communicating chemicals and they're going to be used by all different leukocytes. So the cytotoxic cell has now found a pathogen because the infected cell has been releasing interferon. So it makes a bind with our infected cell. Then the T cell, the T cytotoxic cell, releases a whole other set of cytokines, and then you see more leukocytes being recruited to the site. They happen to show macrophages and NK cells, but all different types of leukocytes can be recruited. That's one thing it's doing. So it's releasing some chemicals to recruit more cells. It's also releasing a whole set of proteins. On the other side, against the cell that's infected, first it's going to release a set of proteins called perforins. These are just like MACs. These are going to poke holes into that cell so that a whole other set of enzymes called granzymes can go into the cell, and those granzymes are going to start doing hydrolysis. They're going to start to break down everything inside the cell, the pathogen and all the organelles. And this will, of course, cause the cell to begin to undergo apoptosis, cellular death. Then you remember all those other leukocytes that are recruited? They're just going to come in now and they're going to start to clean up all the fragments that are left over from the dead cell. So we can see in the picture that the macrophages are doing some phagocytosis of some different parts of the cell. As we eliminate the cell and everything inside of it, including the pathogens, we eliminate the pathogen.